G'day. If the intent is pure, forgive the failure. Up to a point. Sometimes in life and in business, poo-poo happens. And when it does, new businesses, new ventures can fail. And when that happens, the people that have invested, either time or money or both, end up losing. And that hurts. But that's just the price of doing business. That's just what happens when you're trying something new. And it's okay as long as the intent and the effort behind it was pure, then that's just the cost of doing business. Where it's not okay, of course, is where the intent was not pure, when there was no intention to actually build or create something, and you just got everybody behind your vision, and you got their investment of time and money and effort, but then you just closed it all up and walked away. That's obviously not okay, and that's clear. But there is a grey area in between where the intent initially was pure, you set out to do something good, but then the effort and the execution just wasn't there. And if you didn't put in the effort and the execution, then obviously it's going to fail. And a lot of people will just dismiss that and say, well, they were just naive. That's just a bit of youthful exuberance. You can't really blame them. They just underestimated how much effort was going to be involved. But I don't buy that. The way I look at it is, if you're savvy enough to create the vision and you're savvy enough to get investors of time or money, and you're savvy enough to take that investment, then you should be at least savvy enough to have a pretty good idea of how much effort was involved or going to be involved. And if you're not willing to put in that effort, then that comes back to the purity of your intent. If you know that there is going to be a substantial effort involved and you are not willing to put in that effort, then to me, it goes to the purity of your intent. And as we said, we'll forgive your failure if the intent is pure up to a point. And that's kind of the point. Alrighty, that is it for today. I do thank you for your time, and I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.